Oh
Hey,
yeah.
come on
Oh
now.
yeah.
Come on now. It's
Oh,
Monday. It's
y'all
Monday.
know what time it is.
It's Monday,
Y'all know what
7 p.m.
time it is.
Eastern Time.
It's a
Back
great
with your
Monday.
boys. Steve, what's going on, man? How was the weekend?
Woo.
What's going on with you?
Feeling good, man. I'm feeling good. It was a good time. It was a good time.
What was a
Um,
good time? You gotta tell us. What was a good time,
just
brother?
the weekend, it was a little calm.
Huh?
Got some things done, and then
Okay.
Super Bowl time came around. Went to like a little
Oof.
Super Bowl party. Shout out to the big homie that
How was
invited
that?
me.
How was that seeing your old fling win one?
That's crazy. You know what? Shout out to Sam Darnold and the Seattle Seahawks. I like Seattle. Seattle's a nice city. I'll give it to them.
Yeah, I'll be
Yeah.
there next weekend.
Hey, enjoy yourself out there, bro.
That's
How you
what's
feeling
up.
though, man? How was the weekend?
Weekend was lit for Mr. Drummond.
Yeah.
I knew what Benito was performing on Sunday, so I went to like a Latin Hispanic dance class. It was like a free session on
Mm.
Friday. Um, the Spanish grandmas was working the boy, man. Like they had
Oh,
good feet.
they was putting you.
They was putting me on, man. I ain't gonna hold you. The salsa was messing me up crazy.
That's salsa. Come on, man. You
But
gotta get your
bachata,
footwork right.
nah, going left was crazy for the boy. I'm a righty. But bachata and merengue was I was in that thing. I was hitting the little
Okay.
hits. You know what I mean?
Okay. He
Um,
getting his footwork, y'all.
that's it.
He
That's
getting his
it. One,
footwork.
two. You working them
That's
calls, you know what
it.
I'm saying? But
That's it.
Sunday went to a Super Bowl party with the alphas down here. They have like an alpha house. That's mad deep from here. But it was dope, man. Like just good brothers, a lot of networking, a lot of connecting, great food.
Good.
So just this weekend was impactful, man. And then this weekend coming up, I'll be in Seattle, so I'm looking
Oh.
forward to it for sure.
Any talk that shift family from the Seattle area, make sure y'all tap in with Mr. Drummond. Show
Facts,
him a nice time. Let him know where to go to get the good eats.
facts.
We trusting y'all. We trusting y'all for sure, man.
Valentine's Day weekend, man. Valentine's Day weekend. Before we even go into today's show, what you doing for Valentine's Day, bro?
Hey, man. Yeah.
What you got planned? Huh?
Valentine's Day actually doubles as anniversary time as well.
Oh,
So, we putting some things together. Let me just say that. Let me just say
okay, okay, okay. Are we
you
seeing a little bling? Are we seeing a little bling bling this year?
you relax. You got a Valentine's this year, brother?
No, no Valentine's
Oh.
this year. I will be a single
Mm,
man on Valentine's Day
mm.
weekend in Seattle. We're gonna see what
Okay.
happens with that, right?
So the Seattle ladies, Mr.
Huh.
Drummond gonna be in town.
Ain't looking, but I'm open
Dr-
to have a good
I
conversation.
ain't looking. Oh man,
Oh
that's
man.
good.
Well, look, man, listen, it's Monday, 7 p.m. And if you're here right now, it's because it's that Talk That Shit podcast. I go by the name Mr. Drummond. This is my brother, my co-host, Steve. And listen, we are excited for tonight, because one, we got a special guest that's gonna come on the show to help us out for tonight's episode. But we
Woo.
talking about love.
Mm.
We talking
Are we?
about love.
Or are
We
we?
talking about we talk about Valentine's Day, unfiltered,
Yeah.
though.
Unfiltered.
Unfiltered.
Woo.
We
Put the
gonna give it
kids
to
to
y'all raw,
bed.
man.
Put the kids to
Facts,
bed.
facts.
If you got some grown-ups in the house that might be a little sensitive, put
Yep.
them to bed too.
Put the headphones in.
Yeah, you gotta put your headphones. We getting.
Lock the door. Throw away the key and lock the
Woo.
door, man.
Mm, mm.
But tonight's episode is actually called Valentine's Day Unfiltered, and we just want to have an open, fun, and raw conversation about Valentine's Day. Okay, so if you agree with us, let us know in the chat. If you disagree with us, let us know in the chat. And obviously, definitely subscribe and share this video. We want to continue pumping out good live video and good content for y'all. And just support us, man. Tell us, let us know what you want to see. If you got any ideas or any topics or ideas for episodes, just shoot us a email or a comment, and we'll get back to you. Just a heads up, just quick disclaimer: we are not any therapists or any licensed uh, professional, right? We are talking from our personal experience. We're talking about our personal knowledge, and we're just here to give y'all a good conversation. Because it talk that shift. We have conversations that move y'all forward. And I ain't gonna say too much more because I'm really excited for y'all to meet this guest tonight. Before
Mm,
Steve brings her in, I knew this girl since college.
mm,
College. When
mm.
I mean I never had a chick press me before. Press me. When I mean press me, like Mr. Drummond was bad with remembering names, and I remember she caught on to my way. I would call females sweetheart if I didn't remember their
Oh,
name. And I remember she came to me in cafeteria and she's like, "You remember my name?" And I was like, uh,
caught him.
yeah, I
Caught
think
him
so. And
slipping.
she's just like, "Don't forget my name." And I said, "Oh my God." But little did I know, this girl became my best friend, my homegirl, my sister. She's from Mississippi, ripping it for the down south chicks. She currently
Mm.
lives in Dallas area, Texas. That's my best friend, my homegirl Kenya. So can we bring Kenya to the stage,
Hey,
my brother?
let's bring her on
Please,
to the stage. Let's
please,
do it.
please. It's
Let's
gonna be
do
good.
it.
It's
How
gonna
are you?
I am wonderful.
be.
How y'all doing?
We doing good.
Look,
Feeling blessed. Excited for tonight.
I'm excited
amen.
to go.
Amen. 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 So Kenya, you know how we do.
I know how we do. They don't know how we do, but they
They
about to
don't.
find out.
They don't. And we
Oh,
gotta get straight. We gotta get straight into it, girl. Okay. So we're gonna do things a little different today. Usually we just get straight into the talking topics, but we want to just do a quick little icebreaker. That's cool.
All right, that's fine.
Okay. So question, and
mm.
we'll all answer. But since you the guest, I want you to
Oh, so
go first.
we doing ladies first?
We
We,
doing ladies.
Okay,
We doing
okay.
we
ladies
We got
gentlemen
first.
first.
on
I
the
like that.
show.
Okay,
We
okay,
doing
Gentlemen
ladies
on
first. Okay.
all right,
Quick little icebreaker.
all
And
right.
I also propose this question to the chat too. How do we really feel about Valentine's Day?
Mm. I need that
Ugh.
shit lit
Why
up.
I gotta be
Like,
put on the spot for that question?
oh,
Because you late, because we gentlemen, right? Because ladies
We gonna
first.
see how gentle these men are. Okay. All right. So, ugh, for me,
mhm.
I actually like Valentine's Day. Unfortunately, I have not had the pleasure to actually experience Valentine's Day in its glory. Hopefully one of these good old days I'll be able to change that. But
Come on.
I love it. I feel like when it comes to Valentine's Day, it's whatever you feel that it is. I feel like a lot of people allow outside influence to affect how they feel
Yeah.
about Valentine's Day, and because everybody else hate it, they hate it too. And
Mm.
it's like, I feel like Valentine's Day should be what you make of it. I think that Valentine's Day is a sweet time to, show just how much you care about your person. Yes, you can, show it 365 days of the year, but this day is a special time to go all out. That's
Mhm.
how I feel about it. I love it. But I know that I just listen when I hear other people talk about it in a negative way, because it's just like, it's whatever you make it out to be for yourself. It's whatever it means to you. So you don't have to hate it just because everybody else are, oh, I'm not trying to spend all this money on this, that, and the third when I be doing this for shorty 365 days of the year. Congratulations. Do it 366 if you must.
We love it. This that's the energy.
Yeah. Must be nice.
366.
Must be
Yeah,
Fellas,
nice, man.
fellas, y'all gotta
366.
fellas, we gotta make a whole new day, build it into the calendar,
Okay.
and run it up
What's
for the
the
lady.
problem? Why?
And run it up for the
Listen,
lady.
listen, man. You want to go first or you want me?
Nah, you go first, man. I feel
Yeah.
like
All right.
you gonna give them the soft entrance. They said unfiltered tonight, y'all.
You said soft. They ain't gonna be nothing soft about tonight.
Oh,
We taking the condom off for this conversation. You getting
Oh,
it raw. You're getting it raw.
yes.
yeah.
You're
I
getting
love
it
it.
raw.
Love it. Love it. So look, she said no more tender skin. All right. So this is
You
what we
hear
doing,
me?
right?
Meat
Um.
to meat is how you getting it. But we ain't gonna do that. But go ahead.
So
Let's do
personally,
it.
for me, I think V Day is not for men.
Mm,
Just not personally, especially from a society standard, how it's promoted, how it's marketed. I feel like it's really just a day meant for women.
mm,
Okay.
mhm.
And the only thing I can see is for men, either two ways, two things. Either an opportunity for a brother to get back in good grace, right? Because
Yeah,
let's keep it real. If you've been in the doghouse or things been rocky,
that's a great.
some men will use that day as an opportunity to get back in good grace with a chick or with their lady, right? Or in most and not because I don't want to put women in a box, right? So some
Yeah,
women,
yeah,
not all,
you
some
better,
women, not all, right? We're gonna clock it. That's what they do, right?
you better.
Um, in some cases, Valentine's Day is a day for where a lot of men feel like it's work,
Mm,
like it's a fucking job.
mm.
I said I don't want to be cursing, like it's a job. And for the lucky man, when I mean lucky man, it means that a man that got a really good woman, a man that their relationship is actually aligned and it's a healthy relationship. For the lucky man on that day, it's a day where they get extra love.
Okay. Okay. That was smooth.
We not allowed to interject, right?
You can.
Go ahead. Cause we keeping it real on this Talk That
Yeah.
Shit podcast.
Okay, no,
Yeah.
I was just asking. I want to give everybody their proper turn, so I'm gonna let him finish what he needs to say, and then I would like to like piggyback on that
Okay.
once you share your answer with us.
Okay. Yeah. Of course. Of course. For me, Valentine's Day is cool. It's cool. I ain't got no explicit beef with it. But to me, it's just another excuse to spend money. I think I'm in. And to me, it's like I'm kind of in line with you, D. Where it's like the way it's marketed, the way it's kind of presented in the public space, it is for the ladies. You know what I'm saying? Primarily.
Yeah.
And it's like a glorified date night to me.
Yeah.
Let's put it that way. However, you know what I'm saying? It's cool because date night is important. Let me make sure I say that. Date night is important. It's a cornerstone of every relationship. However, Valentine's Day, I guess, is just another day to kind of go all out or do a little bit extra if you so desire.
Mm.
Okay.
Go ahead, because
Okay.
you've been
Okay.
I
itching over
see
here.
the faces.
I would like to challenge you both. I feel
Ooh.
like you both have said it in a negative way.
Okay.
Give me the positive.
I just gave you three
Okay,
positives.
Steve, you give me the positive.
Wait,
I said,
no, Steve. No, I interject, Steve. Right?
yeah.
Hey, there will not be any gang related activity. It's two of y'all in front
Listen,
of me.
I said, this is what I said. I said I gave three versions. I said for some men, is their way to try to get back in good grace. Meaning for the man that ain't shit or the man that's failing to show up on the 366 days. Right?
Mm.
I said for the other dude, for some men, and this means that the chick that is entitled or ungrateful, it's another day that may feel like work.
Okay.
And I said for the last man, I said the man that's lucky, a man that's in a healthy relationship that got a good woman by their side, it's a day where it's actually he's receiving extra love, where it's like it's not a day about just for women, it's a day for the couple.
Okay.
What's negative about that?
Nothing.
No,
Yeah.
say what's on your mind.
Nothing's
She
negative.
definitely got something on mind.
I just think it's like it's like this. It's
Mhm.
like you got your negative and you got your positive.
Okay.
I feel like you positioned it from a negatively positive standpoint.
Negative.
I'm a man.
Positive.
Right. And it's like, I feel like it's also a mindset. Yes, I 100% agree with you. How the holiday is staged, it is presented as a woman's holiday. However, this, I feel, also is a great opportunity to show what the woman's mindset is during this holiday as well. I feel like this holiday also shines a light and allows the partner to see how selfish their partner is. Naturally, if you are being poured into by your person, you're going to want to reciprocate what's being given to you. Naturally, me as a giver, I would love to receive, but I want my person to feel appreciated as well. When I hear other women say, "Oh no, a man don't deserve anything," I think that is so disgusting.
Say
So
it louder.
I'm just saying. And please, and I feel like anytime I say this, please don't jump down my throat and call me a pick me, because I'm not. All I have to say is I feel like the man needs to feel appreciated as well. Especially if he's doing all of this for you day in and day out. Oh, I'm going off for you. So that's how I feel towards the matter. But if I say that on a public platform, oh, they're gonna be ready to jump me.
It's all right. You're on public right now. They coming for you regardless. They already
literally.
Hey man, they coming.
Literally.
So then this leads to, honestly, into the next question, which we some parts we kind of answered already, but then who is the holiday really for, from a woman's perspective, Kane?
Oh yeah, let's
from a woman's perspective.
Yeah.
Who is it really for?
Who is it really for?
Because you saying a lot of I. We know what you saying.
It's for women. It's for women.
Yeah, they telling the truth tonight.
I do not mind acknowledging it in calling spade a spade. It is for women, but the woman can choose to gift the man if she chooses. But statistically, it's for women.
Right? You heard it. She could choose if.
It's for the girls.
She said, you heard what she said? If the woman chooses.
Because every woman is different. I know that
Agreed.
aren't a lot of selfish women. Well, I won't say a lot. There are some women who aren't selfish. Yeah. And then there's some women who feel like they should be selfish because they're the woman. And to each is their own. I'm not here to chastise nor correct what someone feels about themselves. I know that I'm plotting all year. I'm looking, I'm hearing, I'm listening to you say what you, and then I'm also paying attention to stuff like I'm the type of person, I'm a thoughtful giver. And then maybe I give it to you with me and mine too. So I can also partake in, whatever in regards to your gift. Like say for instance.
She said extra curriculum.
Extracurriculars. It's unfiltered tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm a thoughtful gift giver. Like say for instance, I've been coming in your bathroom and I don't see no bath mats. And I'm tired of walking in your bathroom and getting my socks wet. I'm going to gift you a bath mat and maybe even personalize it for you.
I ain't going to lie. That really is the case.
I just feel like men don't be caring about certain things like that. Like, y'all don't care
bath
about
mats?
Nah, y'all don't be caring about water drips or nothing like that. I come in there, water's on the sink, and I'm walking in the bathroom with my socks on. It get wet. I done stepped in a puddle. I'm mad now.
Listen, you must not know me. I'm Mr. OCD over here.
I was like, yeah, no, you different.
Oh, bath mats?
Bath mats. You don't have bath mats?
Of course I got bath mats.
Okay, great.
Nah,
do you have bath mats?
Yeah. Shout out to
she
take care of that though.
Y'all posted. I like that.
Before we go on, can we get to some of these the chat real quick?
Okay.
Steve.
Yeah.
So
I see one in the chat.
Go ahead. Read it off.
Said they disagree. V-Day is for both lovers. However, the individual said, I do believe it is woman-centered.
And I think we're all on one accord of it should be for both lovers, but we're talking about society. Like I know how I feel. I know how you feel. Steve know how he feels. Obviously, we're not speaking for the mass, but in terms of society, it is promoted for women and women only, right?
Primarily, yeah.
Because personally, going to the point that you from the comment that you made from the person who made in the comment is that I think Valentine's Day should be a day for couples and relationships that are aligned. Because I'm telling you this too. There's people that they've been going through hell with their partner for like the last 3-4 months, and then they will fake the fucking funk for that one day and then go back to the bullshit.
So I'm gonna ask a question to the chat. Who do y'all think that I know that Fashionista said it, but I want more interaction from everybody else. Who do y'all think that Valentine's Day is for? Can you drop it in the chat?
Mm. 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 We already said it. They already said it in the chat. It's the women. Who is it for?
We don't want to hear what you.
Who is
We
it?
heard
for?
you.
Just...
So everybody's in agreement that it's for women.
All I'm saying is, men don't really men ain't going out buying a box of chocolates for themselves.
No, not.
Men ain't buying,
my question
teddy
for
bears
the
and
men,
roses and.
What is an acceptable gift for a guy?
You said it already.
I did. Bath mats?
No, hell no.
Bath mats?
No.
That's good.
Personally, I'm gonna hold off on that answer because if I say some of the stuff now, it's gonna answer some of the points later.
Okay.
But you already said it. We're simple. Men are simple.
I think I know where he's going with it.
No. It's not even. It's not even that. Like, of course, it's that. But it's more things than that too, though, bro.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think got hot.
Did you want to take a jab before we move to the next talking point, Steve?
No, I think on this talking point, we kind of summed it up. The chat is in agreement. It's for the women. And the women, it's at the woman's discretion whether she wants to involve the man. Let's put it
Pretty
that
much. Pretty much.
Okay. It's the
Right?
AI summarization for me because in real time.
AI summarization. That's great. I'm here. I'm real, y'all. I promise.
So look, I want to start the next question with you, Steve.
Okay, let's
and
go.
Kenya, I know you had some questions too. So we're gonna spin the block for some of those questions that you had. All right.
Before you begin, there was someone who said something in the chat. They said, Imani said it's supposed to be about love and appreciation to each other, but society just made it for women. So that's
again,
yeah.
It should be for both, but it's made for women. It's by society.
But we can move forward. I'm listening.
Question I have is V-Day really about love?
Is it about love? I'm gonna give y'all a hot take real quick. Short answer, no. It's not about love. It's about romance. And these are two very distinctly different things.
Okay.
See, to me, romance is about like the gestures, the sweet things, like those things that you typically do on Valentine's Day. Whereas when you think about love, to me, it's more that nitty-gritty work that you're doing in the day-to-day. Because you can buy the bouquet of flowers, you can do all of that good stuff, yes, but love to me also goes deeper when it's like, hey, how do y'all handle conflict? How do y'all communicate with each other? How do y'all pour life and love into each other? How do you speak to each other? All of these types of things. So I think love is more just the work. However, romance is what I think is more what the holiday is about. It's about doing those over the top. It doesn't even have to be over the top, but those gestures. And that's not all what love is. That's not all love is. That's not the gestures. So like to the point where it's, Imani said in the chat, it's society made it for women, but why is it targeted to the women? Because the marketers, these business owners, they understand that the way to get the men to spend money is to market to the women.
Yeah.
You market it to the women, and then the men gonna open up the bank account because we want to keep our ladies happy.
Yeah.
It's a capitalism play because it's surrounded around the consumption. Like, ain't no reason why every restaurant is booked up on one weekend. You know how much money that is?
Yeah.
That's a lot of money.
And then they do fixed menus, right?
But then you go to the restaurant the next weekend and you can pick out your booth.
Yep.
So to me, it's like, there is a capitalism aspect to it and a consumption aspect to it. And it's like, for those that's really in the trenches, really growing their love and building their love, that's where when I hear the whole Valentine's Day is every day.
Yeah.
That's where I relate to it, because if it's genuinely about love, it's about what we building. And yes, that includes the gestures, but it's not that.
Why you face like that? Why you face like that?
You can see me.
What you want to say?
I just feel like when it comes to this subject, it's just like discussing marriage. Everything has a business ploy to it.
Okay.
And there is always going to be an opportunity to monetize off of certain things.
Mhm.
But you have to, I just feel like sometimes you just have to think, taking that out of the picture, you need to just think about, like, is this person worth, showing, this type of gesture? Taking those things out completely, because everything's going to cost money, and businesses are going to use this opportunity to capitalize off of it. Capitalism runs the world, and we know this. But I feel like taking that out of it and actually focusing, or just maybe this is the hopeless romantic in me, but taking that out, because I feel like that can kind of like spoil what the actual purpose of celebrating the holiday. But that's just me. I feel like when we're focusing on the negative things instead of actually embracing it for what it's truly meant to be. Because yes, this is an opportunity for you to get some money. Businesses are gonna do it. It's just like Christmas and Thanksgiving. It's like everybody's focusing on, oh, well, businesses are going to capitalize off of this. And I like to think about the fact that Christmas and Thanksgiving is the time that this is the one time that we slow down and actually think about the other person. That's just me.
No, listen, it's a very touchy subject, because we can all three of us speak from our personal feelings about it, right? And I think we overall can agree with in accord that it should be for both.
Right.
But it's easier to have that perspective when you are on the favorite side, or the favorite gender side, right? Because not every
that arrow was wicked. That arrow was wicked.
Listen, because there's been years I had a good Valentine, and there was years I had a bad Valentine. But the point is this: I never have, and before I say what I say, I don't want ladies quoting me and saying, "Oh, he wanna be treated as a chick or as a princess." No, I'm not saying that, but I don't know how it feels.
They're gonna say it anyway, bro.
To have everything paid for, picked up.
I just hate it, because it's like, if you experienced what women experience, do you feel like your perspective would be different?
I think anybody's perspective would be different if you feel the other gender's perspective. Yeah. But my thing, back to my point, as I was trying to say, is this: it is easy to have that perspective if you're on the side of the gender that favors. And it's double standards, right? We have things.
That's crazy.
No. Let me finish first. Seriously, right? That's funny though. I ain't gonna lie.
Uno skip card is.
We might need to add the Uno cards for any time we have guests moving forward. That was cute. I'll give you that. But what I'm trying to say is this though, right? Both genders have double standards that favor them, right? And I'm aware when it comes to stuff like this, men are not going to be favored for it, which is why I said if you are in a healthy relationship and you have a partner that does think about you, your Valentine's Day experience might look different, right? But there's dudes that are in a pursuing stage, or trying to court stage, or trying to show their interest to a woman stage. And as men, we have to accept the fact that we can do all of this, and it can still not lead to anything, and we have to be okay with that, right? We have to be okay with, like, it did not matter. It doesn't, right?
Y'all do parlays, right? This is the parlay of life.
Wow.
Don't worry about it. Keep that energy. No. Listen, Steve.
You can parlay and
you
lose money.
You keep that energy.
When it comes to this is where y'all have your
you keep that energy for the rest of this show, Kenya. You keep that.
Y'all can sit here and parlay every day, lose money, and then be okay and go to sleep
Listen,
the same. But oh, when Valentine's Day come up on the scene, it's a problem.
listen.
For the
You gonna
record,
get-
y'all, I don't be gambling.
Don't get me started.
Now you gotta clear the air.
I ain't
To
got
me-
no FanDuel account.
To me, for what I think society has made Valentine's Day in, it feels like it's a talent show. It really does. Who can brag? Who can brag the most on social media? Who can talk about what they got or what they did, what their man did for them this year? How many flowers they got and those kind of things. Like it feels like a talent show online on social media. It feels like who can talk the most, right? And for the chicks that their V-Day didn't live to their standard or their expectation, it's a day where they can condemn their partner. You know what I mean? Talk shit about their partner, how he felt short or whatever, those kind of things, right? That's what all I see on V-Day every time of the year. Every year. February 14th. That's all I see. It's a talent show. Go ahead. Speak your mind.
I ain't got nothing to say. I'm listening.
It's a talent show. Talent show.
Okay. I feel like it's a talent show to small-minded people. And I feel like it's good that that is exposed because now you can see what type of partner you have moving forward and you can decide if you want to continue.
Not everybody think like you, can you?
Yeah, I was about to say it sounded like you the anomaly in this whole equation. You of the few.
I just try to move with emotional maturity, and I know that everybody is not there, and everybody is not going to think outside the box and actually take these things in account. But it's just sad because it's like I love Valentine's Day, and I just think it's just so beautiful. And honestly, hopefully, women alike will see this as a time to actually show love to their person as well.
Well, I know you had a question. Do you want to bring one of them up now?
Dang, I gotta go to my
Go ahead, because the next question is actually ties with one of the questions that I know you had.
But before we get into that, I just want y'all to know Kenya's championing a new initiative to make Valentine's Day about the brothers.
But
yeah.
Well, not all the way, but yes.
What you mean not all the way?
Look at that. No. Steve, Steve.
I heard
this, Steve. You know when you let them talk just a little bit more, their colors start to come out a little bit, right now.
You said not all the way.
That. No, I mean, I'm just saying because I don't want it to get misconstrued that I'm like, okay, like it's all about the brothers. No, it's like equal. Let's be equal. Yes, I agree with the equal.
Yeah, it was wolf and sheep clothing.
It was a setup.
That's crazy.
Her natural woman instinct snapped in real quick.
Hey, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. My question. I guess I'll start with. I think you kind of covered this one already,
right.
So we're kind of gonna just I guess review it. Does Valentine's Day let men compensate for a lack of effort for the other 364 days?
I think that's. Go ahead, Steve. Sound like you want to go. Go ahead.
How do I describe it? How do I respond to this? I think to the women who are kind of like what you said, the talent show women, I think so, yes. I think yes. For the talent show women, for sure. Because now they got something to
calling them?
The talent show.
Yeah.
I think for them it does provide that opportunity because again, now they got something to post. It's exactly what D said earlier, what Mr. Drummond said earlier. Y'all could be beefing every one of those 364 days.
You ain't saying no.
He ain't pull up. Then he pull up on that one day with the flowers, the bouquet, and and he got look whatever he do. Now you got something. And then you gonna write in the caption, my man, my man, my man. Ain't that what they saying now, brother?
I don't like how you did your shoulders like that. I need you to take that out.
That's I don't know. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing.
Listen, I agree.
For them, yeah, I think it does. I think for the women who's actually like about that building and about that action, then no. They're gonna look at you in the face and be like, you think this excuses what you did last week? Fuck out of here with them chocolates. Actually, she gonna be like, nah, keep the chocolates right there, but you still ain't shit.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that question depends on the amount of self-love and respect a woman has for herself.
Yeah.
Now she got nothing. Now I get the back of the chair, which is crazy.
Crazy.
So look, I think that question depends on the amount of self-respect and love that a woman has for herself. Personally. Because you have some women out there where they ain't gonna say no. Yeah, if their man been dropping the ball all year and he hits you with a curveball like that and he go all the way out on that one day, some women ain't saying no, right? Those are the talent show women. Those are the women that maybe lack self boundaries or maybe they're lacking the self love, as where they are easily entertained and they will just forget about everything that's happened up to the point. And there's going to be some women out there where it's like some of them may not accept the gifts, or some of them may accept the gifts, like Steve said, but still will kind of like not be really in that Valentine's Day kind of move because she's fully aware of the foundation and where this relationship's been at majority of the year or the last few whatever months or how long it's been rocky. So it really just depends on the time. I think that just depends on the kind of woman she is.
And I feel like in between then and now, some type of communication needed to have been had to resolve whatever underlying issues has been happening before Valentine's Day arrives. But again, that's just me. Because my thing is, if you allow it to be drawn out 364 days, you don't need to be in this relationship. You gotta let it go like Elsa, because like this is it's a drag at this point.
Hey man, it's easy to say, but a lot of people struggle walking away.
I ain't trying to be arguing with nobody 365, because you got 3.5 days to be arguing with me before I done checked out mentally and emotionally. Because if this ain't working, I ain't gonna be sitting over here trying to push it.
I hear that. I think this leads to a very important question. And Kenya, I know you had a question around this topic.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is sex mandatory on Valentine's Day? And what was your question about that topic in terms of sex and intimacy?
Un momento.
Is sex mandatory on Valentine's Day?
Okay. I think the question you're talking about is, why is sexual access still treated like a part of the holiday package? Okay. We're gonna start with yours, and then I guess we can kind of like rotate over into mine. Okay. Can you say that question one more time so that I can hear it in my
Is sex mandatory on Valentine's Day?
Breathing is mandatory. Sex is not. However, I just feel that depending on the mindset of the person that you're involved with, you have to know your partner enough to know if that's the expectation. I feel like
and are we speaking in the lens of people that are in relationships or marriages, or we're talking about people that are dating that have not like got committed yet?
Can you say it again? Can you say it again?
Which lens are we speaking from? Are we talking about relationships and marriages, or are we talking about people that are dating but they haven't got to that commitment stage of, yeah, please be my boyfriend, please be my girlfriend? Like, which lens are we talking from?
I can't see all of a sudden.
I can't see.
No.
The glasses stopped working. That's crazy.
My prescription just scrambled on me real quick. But damn, I think that's tough, because I guess it's just where you are in y'all's relationship. Because I mean, have y'all been knocking the boots already, or y'all leading up to that point? Because for me, I deal with the try before you buy policy. So By that time, I'm pretty sure I'd already seen what it was hitting for. So, I don't know. I guess it just depends on the man and the woman in that case. But I don't think that it's mandatory. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I just feel like it's a lot that wages on that. That
Okay.
specifically. I just feel like it depends on the connection between that person and what you guys' understanding is. Mandatory? No. It's a choice. However, depending on what you get from me, you might get some cheeks and some But it just depends on the vibe between us. That's all I gotta say on that one for the moment. I might come back. It depends. Go ahead.
Now look, Steve, I'm gonna watch what I do, Steve.
Okay, we watching.
Because look, I'm seeing the comments and I'm seeing how sex is not mandatory. But when we get into some of those later questions, I want to see that energy is the same when it comes around this freaking holiday. All right. So, to me, and I'm speaking from a relationship kind of foundation, right? Sex is mandatory to me. But wait, before y'all judge and before you interject, can I finish first? Because this is what we do on social media. We hear the first 10, 13 seconds, and then we make assumptions and just we go off of that.
Let them cook.
Right?
Shoot,
I think sex is mandatory, but not in the way most people think. Okay? I think when any woman, or not any woman, but some women, when they hear that word, they may think control, right? Control, or
you have to
some type of abuse or some type of power struggle. And I'm not coming from that angle. Okay? It's not about control. It's not about a man feeling entitled to a woman's body. It's more about connection for men. And I'm talking about men in healthy, passionate, aligned relationship. It's about a connection, right? We already know on this holiday, we're not expected to receive anything. We're not. And we'll be lucky enough. You said I struggle with this word, but we'll be lucky enough if a woman wants to recuperate the energy that their man is pouring to them in that day, right? But for men in healthy partnerships, this is an experience of reassurance and closeness with our partner on that day. Because one, we know sex is not going to happen 365 throughout the year. We know that. You can roll your eyes all you want, but sex is not going to happen every day.
I never rolled my eyes. I'm just saying, too. Woo.
You know you're on camera, right?
Out of this 365, I'm pretty sure I gave it up a good 265.
All right. But my point, what I'm saying is, these type of Valentine Day dates don't happen 365, right? They don't happen every day.
Sure.
Hey, keep it real.
She said 265 days. She's giving it up.
What I'm saying is between the flowers and the fine dining and getting dolled up, that's not happening in relationships every single day of the year. As the same thing as sex is not happening every single day of the year. And when I'm talking about from a healthy, aligned relationship, right? I kind of look at it as it's an anticipated event. For some women, they know it's a day that they are going to potentially get wine and die. And for some men, they know it's a day that they can get closer with their partner in those kind of acts. It's a reason why it's a holiday. It's a reason why it's in bold letters on the calendar. We're all looking forward to it in some kind of way. If you have a Valentine that year, okay. So mandatory screams to unhealthy thinking, but anticipation screams to more healthy thinking. People that are on a line and on a good term. So again, I know when I say the word mandatory, that might scream power struggle or like. You know, and you think he can control my body. I'm not saying it from that lens, but what we ain't getting much on that day. The least you can do is give a brother some good cheese. Come on, that's the least thing you can do.
That's funny as hell. Now I like the way Hello Kiara said it in the chat. Sex isn't mandatory, but intimacy is key. And if I'm hearing you correctly, brother, it's like well, no, yeah, I hear the point that you're saying. And for me, I kind of think about it like, should the woman want it too? Taking at it from the intimacy angle. Y'all talking about, hey, we gotta show our partners that they feel loved and supported. Not gonna hold you, ladies. I don't know if y'all knew this, but that's one of the easiest way to pacify your man.
I agree with you guys on that. I feel naturally this ain't even a question. It's included for me. It's included. I don't know about nobody else. It's included, guaranteed. Especially if the drink's flowing and you done went all out, baby. I'm at the table already thinking about how I'm gonna slurp you up like the last drop. Like that ain't even. I'm already fantasizing at the table. It ain't even nothing you gotta ask for. When the door closed to that hotel room, I'm already on my knees. Well, not on my knees, I'm on my stomach because I have retired from, knee head. However, I'm on bended knee already.
Retired.
But you know what, Ken, though? There's a lot of women don't have that.
Yeah, no.
There's a lot of women that don't kind of have that
mindset.
They don't have that mindset.
But I feel like for women who don't feel that way, they don't have that mindset. One, they don't like their partner like that. Or
but
they
really like them enough to
truly pleasing them. Okay,
they like them enough to take this. They like them enough to take all that the gestures and gifts.
Yes,
because that don't cost that much.
Yes, but again, this exposes the mindset of the woman,
which I agree.
Everybody has a different mindset.
Agreed.
I feel like that exposes the mindset. Naturally, I feel like if we are together and we are equally yoked, not even like marriage wise, but energy.
Yeah.
I should want to do that. And I would want to. Especially my man ain't gone on. He done got me this and that, girl. And girls, we know how we talk. Girl, I'm about to give this man the head of his life. I'm about to suck the first, middle, and last name out that dick. But it just depends on the woman.
It do.
I'm sucking his first, middle, and last social security number. Maybe even his favorite color. Oh, I'm putting it on him tonight. That's the conversation already in the group chat.
Social is.
Right? That's not
she ain't lying, bro. I have female friends send me screenshots of their group chats about they talk just like men, bro. Even worse.
That's how they giving it up in the group chats.
They talk just like men, even worse, bro.
Jeez.
Like, we keep it real for y'all, but it goes down.
So, Steve, what would you say is some do's and don'ts for Valentine's Day?
Oh my goodness. Hold up. Before I answer that, one thing I know we need y'all to do is to share this live real quick. We need some more people in. We need to get this live cooking up some more. So make sure y'all make sure y'all subscribe.
Please.
But then also share this live. We got to get some people in here. This is good.
Yeah,
this is
and
good.
like the video, man. Please like the video.
This is very good. Just to keep it simple for the fellas, you gotta do something. You gotta do something, in my opinion. Unless y'all already have like an agreement where if she's on that, Valentine's Day, I don't really give a fuck about Valentine's Day either. Unless y'all already have a predetermined like agreement where it's like, yo, we really don't celebrate in that capacity. You gotta do something, bruh. You gotta do something.
I want to piggyback on what you just said too. Even though she says it, that can also be a landmine. You got to maneuver that one carefully.
So the women be bullshitting is what I'm hearing.
Will say, "Oh, I don't give a damn about Valentine's Day," and then be disappointed because you didn't do anything for
So we playing
Valentine's Day,
games.
despite of her
Yeah,
saying that.
so they bullshitting. They
I
bullshitting.
don't
That's
even
what I'm.
feel like it's a playing games. I feel like it just depends on, again, the woman. But I feel like some women do that just to see what you do.
Yeah, that's
Playing
called
And to
games.
see if
that's
you still,
Kenya.
I don't know. I can't speak on that. I ain't gonna
Kenya.
say it. I ain't gonna
Kenya,
sit there
that
and say something I don't mean.
that's
Mhm.
manipulation. That's shit testing.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm a
Mm.
shush. Cause I
No,
just
no, no,
feel
no.
like
I'm not saying you are
I
doing that, but
no,
we ain't got
I agree
time.
with you. I just feel like it's everything's a game though. Like, you know,
Everything else.
everybody's testing someone out in
Mm.
some way to see. And it's very immature because why do I have to test you to see like if you're thoughtful or if you're considerate? I want you to naturally want to do things for me. Alignment is a major, major key for both. Gotta meet each other in the middle. I
Which is
agree with
why
that 100%.
which is why I keep
Alignment
saying that
is
word.
the main line. Yes.
Oh Lord.
Master
So,
Go ahead,
manipulator.
Steve.
so the women be bullshitting is what we got from that conversation.
Listen,
Um,
if you give a man if you give
Hey,
any man an
hey,
out,
hey, hey.
listen, Steve, go ahead. Go ahead.
hey, I'm just going off what I'm hearing. But yeah, for the fellas, you got to do something, man. You got to do something. To the ladies, I would say get involved. Get involved in some capacity. Plan something out. You know, if he gives you a general overview of the evening, maybe, you know, start plotting something that a little extra special that you want to do for him. Wearing something extra special, wink, wink, ladies. That goes a long way. Something that he might not see every day. I'm saying that goes a very long way. I think when it comes to dudes, those are just simple things. Those are just simple things. When it comes to
Girl, pull
don't,
up with the trench coat.
now the trend that's the what's that word called? That's the trap card, or like that's the ace in the hole.
Yeah.
That's the
I
ace
like
in the
that
hole.
one.
The trench coat play.
Like that one.
The trench coat play. You getting whatever you want.
Men are-
Listen.
You get whatever you want out of that man.
Yeah,
Listen.
listen.
What about actually no. I don't do you have anything else, Steve?
I gotta do something to have to say, oh shit.
I just had one quick don't for the fellas.
Yeah.
Just fellas, do yourself this favor. Don't ask multiple women to be your Valentine.
Facts.
Don't do it. One, it's a
Why
headache.
would you ever overbook yourself like that?
Hey,
He's
some
stupid.
dudes is addicted to the game, you know, and they lose their logic. But I just had to say it out loud. Fellas, you gotta protect yourself out here. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna do it, please be strategic. I don't condone it, but I'm not gonna judge you for it. You know, be strategic to
Nah, we
some
judging.
what do you mean we we judge?
We judging. We absolutely
Why we judge?
judging.
This is a safe space.
Electric chair.
Electric
It
chair.
No, I'm just playing. I'm just being strategic is crazy. And you talking about women being master manipulators. What's that?
I'm just again.
Listen.
It's you.
No. Absolutely not. No.
What is your do's? What's your do's and
We're not
don'ts?
doing that.
What is your do's and don'ts?
My dudes.
What's your do's and don'ts, girl?
Of what?
V-Day. Just give us something.
Do be honest. Don't piss me off. That's the do's and don'ts. Very black and white. I feel like that is very easy and simple to follow. You don't
That
even
could be
need no more
anything.
guidelines after that.
All right, what's the do?
Yo, I'm crying right now.
Do be thoughtful
Okay. That's good.
Do
That's
be
good.
mindful.
That's good. That's good.
Yes, I feel like being considerate is hard for some people.
Okay.
Mm,
Okay.
mm.
Like for me, consideration would make it astronomically beautiful for me because I'm not often considered. So if someone is considerate of me, just because I'm more so like a quality time type person, so gifts
Yeah.
are cool. But if you like truly have a thought out day for us, I will love you forever. Even if we're not together in the future, that's going to be something that rings, in my memory often. Like, this didn't
Yeah.
work out with this person, but you know what? They really did their thing on Valentine's Day, yada, yada.
Okay. Okay.
Be honest and feed me some good food, please.
I respect it.
I
No,
saw
I
that
for
respect it.
comment
real.
too.
I
So
respect it.
so so what I'm hearing is food is
Do be
mandatory
intentional.
on Valentine's Day.
Oh, absolutely. Because we ain't going to sit here
Uh-huh.
and feast off a dream. We
Okay.
need food. That is
Sure.
mandatory. Now
I know.
that's
Where's my pen?
mandatory. Sex may not be, but food
Duly
is.
noted.
All
Duly
right.
noted.
Food is
He's
Do
mandatory.
it
using
because it's
mandatory, right?
somewhere. I
Okay.
don't care.
Mandatory. Duly noted.
Sure.
Mandatory.
Okay. All
Mandatory.
right. You see how the girls rallying?
Yes.
Yeah. Give me
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. But then
Absolutely.
we but then
Because
you asked if
what
cheeks
is
was
it? What is a date
necessary.
without food?
What is a Valentine's Day without sex?
You
Thank you,
said,
my brother.
That's our
hey,
food.
wait, here we
That's
go.
what you mean? Here we go.
Now,
All right.
absolutely. See, now I gotta draw for it because absolutely no.
Draw
What? Draw for because what?
Yeah.
Listen. All right.
She said we gotta bring them to the restaurant. You
Sure.
hearing this, brother? We
I
gotta
know.
it's
You gotta spend that
mandatory for us.
350.
You gotta
Look.
spend it. And
We
you know
got
these restaurants
notepads.
be doing
We
that
giving you the
Valentine's Day
game. We giving
pricing.
you the game.
Listen. All right. Because I already know this next question is gonna definitely get the chat riled up. But before we get there,
Mm,
I just want to quickly say some do's and don'ts. Is that cool?
yeah, of course. Please do.
All right.
Talk
Cool.
some sense
That's
into these
fine.
people.
So for dues, I think this is for men and women. Communicate your expectations early. Before, like, do that stuff before Valentine's Day. Get here. Like, do that. Don't do that in January. Like, do that as you know, 3, 4, 5 months in advance. Communicate because things change year in. Well, go ahead. I can't even finish my point. Go ahead.
No, I just have a question. I'm not trying to
Go ahead.
interject. I promise. I have a question. You said
Go ahead.
communicate your expectations early. I just want to
Yes.
know how that conversation is gonna go. Like, okay, so even though Valentine's Day not here, I expect some booty or some head on Valentine's Day just to get that out of the
Let's.
way. Is that the
But you know what though?
conversation that's gonna be had? I just want to know.
How? I guess that depends on the people in that union, right? But what I mean by communicate early is, what if that's the year that the lady actually says, honestly, babe, like when we're trying to save for a house, like I don't care for Valentine's Day that year, right? Because sometimes as men, if there's no conversation on your part, we're gonna automatically think, since when that day's coming up, we have to do something. 8 out of 10 times, most men that care about their woman and love their woman, we're gonna automatically think that we're gonna have to do something. So if that's a year that you're like, honestly, I don't care, because maybe we're saving for a house, maybe we have something important coming up, communicate that, right? Maybe business is slow for the dude. Maybe he just lost a job, right? If you know that you can't do the things that you normally do on that holiday, communicate that. Like, that's what I mean by communicate expectations early, right? If you are, you know what, babe, like, let's say he's constantly doing restaurants and maybe you want to do something different this year. Like, babe, I don't really care for a restaurant. Can we do this, right? Or, baby, I don't care for Broadway shows. Can we do something different on Broadway show? Like, just communicate that early. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the
Other
women
one.
know how to do it too. They know how to
Yeah.
do it. Y'all
You know
know
what I
how to
mean?
do conversations
You do.
well
You
in
do.
advance. Oh my gosh, babe, I seen this restaurant. It looks so amazing. I really want to go there. That's a subtle way to let that dude know. All right, yeah, I can start playing around this restaurant.
Start playing around that, right? Because y'all give hints. Y'all always want to talk.
Easy.
So give those expectations early, right? My other do is lead with effort, not entitlement for both parties. Okay? Effort is what you do to create connection. Entitlement is what you expect without creating it.
That's gonna be hard for some of them ladies, brother.
I know that. But it's for men and women though, right? That is a day that should be about effort. Effort. Intentional effort. When you start feeling entitled, your partner is always going to fall short because it's not going to be what you wanted. So it should be a genuine effort from both parties. My don'ts. Don't for fellas and women, don't guilt trip your partner. Pressure destroys intimacy, right? So if you're disappointed about something or maybe there was something you really wanted and it doesn't happen, like don't guilt trip them. Don't guilt trip your partner. And my last thing, and this is for the ladies, because I done seen this before. Not all women, but for the women who do this shit, stop moving the goalposts.
Oh, they don't even know what that means, bro.
They don't. Stop moving the damn goalposts.
Hold up.
So
yes,
what I mean is this,
yes,
right?
we do.
Okay.
Yes, we
So
do.
what I mean in this context is this, right? There's women that have some good dudes, and maybe they're not the most romantic guy, right? Maybe that's not a area in their life where they're really good at, because there are relationships and marriages that are like that, right? And this is why I say lead with effort, not entitlement. Let's say he did everything. Let's say he did what you wanted, but he did it to the best of his ability. So like it didn't actually like he did it, but it wasn't what you really expected or what you actually wanted, right? Or let's say this year is not like the year before. Like it's still good, but it doesn't match the level of the trip to Cancun or whatever. And what I mean by don't move the goalposts is that some women at all, when it doesn't hit the expectations, they become bratty or in some words a bitch on that day.
Damn.
And you can destroy your man like that if it doesn't hit your expectation or the standard that you was looking for, or if you're comparing it to the other chicks that are like, if it's not Instagram worthy, you know what I mean? Because you can destroy a dude like that. And I'm telling you, on a day like that, the last thing we want to see is our partner disappointed, or you can tell that she's taking the gifts, but she ain't really fucking with it because she had a certain expectation or a certain like vision of what she wanted. And that's not an opportunity a day that you just become a brat, because let's say it didn't hit the standard you wanted, but if he tried, he really put some time and effort in it, acknowledge that. Because there's some women that like, again, they'll be a complete brat on that day. Don't do that.
I feel like I agree with you on that. I feel like, but this is also where the emotional maturity kicks in. I feel like this is another consideration piece. I feel like if a man went out of his way to do something for you special, no matter how big or small, appreciate it. But it just depends on the woman, especially the women who, like certain things. They feel like they should be getting a Gucci bag. But it all boils down to mindset and emotional maturity at the end of the day when it comes to those things. But I 100% agree. Do not, because that can really shatter a man's pride to have his gift being put on display and criticized. I don't think that's fair. So I agree with you on that.
So Kenyon, let me lead you with this one. Let's get into spiciness, right?
Oh shit.
And we're talking about
You know
men
I
in
love
relationships. We're talking about men in relationships.
Yes.
Do men still need to ask their partner, will you be my Valentine?
I don't know if that's just me.
No, I want to hear this.
I want to hear it too.
Don't.
I want to hear it.
Um,
I'm very intrigued. Invested, I might say. Mhm.
I don't get the
Or
hype
the people in the
behind it.
chat. The people in the
I
chat.
don't get it.
You
I
don't get
think
it.
it's cute, but I feel, huh?
Go ahead.
I don't get the hype, but maybe it's also because I haven't experienced it like up front for real. So, but I don't get the hype behind asking it because my thing, I feel like maybe that is a requirement for someone who is still in the beginning stage of whatever they have going on. Then yes, so we can know. Okay, you want to be my Valentine? Yeah, I'll be your Valentine. Yes, but I just feel like it just depends on like where you guys are. Like, I feel like that got to be a mutual agreement or something that you guys would like to keep in play if you're in a relationship. But I feel
Okay.
like in the beginning stage, I feel like that would be necessary so I can know like what level we're on.
Okay.
Because I feel like for those who may be involved with each other and you don't ask me, to me, I'm gonna be like, oh, so we not locked in like that, and it's gonna kind of like confirm like maybe I should start looking at other options because you didn't come and ask me this, so you are showing me that I'm not as serious as I thought you were. I mean, you're not as
Okay.
serious as I thought you were about me, and intentional. So I feel like that's gonna be the only way. But I feel like if we're in a
I respect it.
relationship, then it would be up to us if we want to do that. Does that make sense?
Makes sense. Makes perfect sense.
Okay.
I like
Okay.
that. What about you, Steve?
You trying to get me in trouble, bro? um, trying to get me in trouble.
Nah, nah, nah.
I've been
We
told.
unfiltered today. We unfiltered.
In the spirit of that unfiltered, remind me, y'all. I got a question. I got a question for the ladies afterward. However, I've been told, men, if y'all in a relationship with your lady, you better ask. You better ask. That's what I've been told by the congregation of women. I rest my case.
Congregation
Now,
is crazy.
I think it does point just back to the whole celebration of romance type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's like the gesture of, you know, the asking. And to get into my empathy bag, I get it. I get it. You know, think about like high school. It's like asking your girl to prom type of thing. Yeah, you already know she's your girl, and you kind of already know you're gonna bring her, and she should already know that you're gonna bring her. But it does something for the lady. It's one of those cute things. It makes the little girl on the inside feel all loved and warm and fuzzy on the inside. So I get it. I still think it's some BS sometimes. It's just like, but you know, I get it. I get it. I get it.
Oh, it was so beautiful until you said that.
Y'all said we unfiltered. Y'all
Listen,
said we unfiltered. Because
I
I'm
there are
know
people
thinking,
who guys.
the hell.
dog. I'm still, I think about the whole if sex is mandatory because I know that's a day. If a chick is talking to any dude, whether they're a serious thing, whether they've been in a relationship for years, or whether they're like, they've been on multiple dates and she's some kind of word invested. Not all, I mean not say all, but I think majority of women are expecting to be treated or asked on that day. Would you attest to that, Kenya?
What was the question? I'm sorry.
If a woman is talking to any kind of man that she's invested with, right? They spent some time together. Um, or they're in a relationship. There is some kind of expectation when that day is coming around to be asked to be Valentine's and to be taken out or to be you know, show appreciation on that day in some sort of way.
Yeah, absolutely. For sure, yeah.
All right. Okay.
This question just came up in the chat. Hold up.
Great
If
said so. If he doesn't ask me, drop him.
what say the ladies? What
Oh.
say
Right.
the ladies? If he don't ask you, y'all dropping him?
I feel like drop him. It depends on how long we've been involved with each other. So I might not drop him. However, the door may be closing slowly for you, for sure. It will set the tone and the pace from here on out. Because it's
Okay.
like, you might not be as serious as I thought you were. So from here, I'm going to. This is where the subscription is expiring. From here, because after Valentine's Day, if you don't ask me, and there's no type of gifts or any type of appreciation to show me that I am your boo thing, the clock is ticking for you, absolutely. And
I feel you.
I'm starting to shut down my romantic feelings for you, and I'm starting the emotional detachment as well.
All right.
I get it. I get it. And then Imani said it in the chat. You know, it's a level of reassurance.
It is. It is.
Which I understand.
I think men in
Agreed,
committed relationships. Agreed. I think men in committed relationships. I think the answer is no for me. I don't think they should have to ask. Right. Why does there need to, why does like commitment need to be like an annual renewal? You get what I'm saying? Because women that are in relationships with men that they know they're chosen and they know that their man loves them, there wouldn't be a pressure of, will you be my Valentine's Day, if he's doing what he needs to do for the 366 days, like you said. And I think the deeper question is, if you are a woman,
I agree with you.
I think the deeper question is, if you are a woman that puts that saying, like that allows that saying to have that much weight on you, then the question is, are you feeling unseen in that relationship? Are you not feeling appreciative in that
Let me check
relationship?
my
If you
feed
think
because you stopping on some toes right now. I agree with Steve. I agree with Steve, but I also understand where you're coming from, because I feel like for those who feel like he should ask, but also to piggyback on what Imani said, reassurance. The reassurance should have happened prior to this day. But I feel like if there was any doubt, this day is going to confirm what is and what ain't. That's how I feel about it. What you got to say, Steve?
And it's tough because you can, once the day's over, that reality comes right back to the next day. It's like an emotional high. It really is. It's like an emotional high for that one day, but the problems and the bullshit and all that other kind of stuff is not going to change the, like the minute midnight get here, it's going to be back to what it was before that day.
Yeah, but again, you're appealing to
like
the little girl in her. You know what I'm saying? That sense of making her feel chosen. That it means a lot to the women.
I hear you, but it sounds nice, right? I do, but think about it, right? And
what a reverse call for him.
And one, but let's, because I said, think about the question
right now, because no.
Steve, what I said earlier. Steve, what I said earlier. I said, remember what I'm saying right now.
Yeah.
We just heard that if they're talking to any kind of man in any kind of way, there is an expectation for him to do something on that day. But intimacy and sex is not, it should not be expected or quote unquote mandatory.
Valid questions. Mm.
It's only mandatory when it fits those kind. I'm not saying you, and I'm not saying the woman in chat. It's only mandatory when it fits their agenda.
Mm.
Please.
Don't throw your head.
No, because I'm happy with doing this. And again, this is not you. This is not
What
you.
is?
And this is not any of the women that's in the chat. But there is a lot of women that is like mandatory, like this and that. And why would he think just because he did all this, he'll get the sex? But then it's just like, why? Then why do I gotta? And I'm not saying men should be doing Valentine's Day just to get sex. I'm not saying that. But I think it's just crazy that we are simple. We love sex. We love that kind of moment with our woman. You get what I'm saying? We are physical creatures. We love looking at y'all. We love women. We love being one with our woman. But y'all some women are a lot of have the expectation when it comes to V-Day. They expecting something. They are expecting something. But if we say we expected some sex, it's like a slap on the hand, like, how dare you? How could you? Just because you did all this and mean you're entitled to any of that. Talk to me. Because you talk to me, Kenya, because you've been doing reverse calls all day and skip calls all day and putting your hand up to interrupt, but you quiet in the church mouse right now.
I'm giving you the respect to share your opinion. That's what I'm doing because I am mature.
Nah, say what you want to say.
When it comes to that, I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say. Just know that.
Oh, shit.
So buckle up, Buttercup.
Dang.
Now, what I'm going to say about that, because Dorian already know how I give it up. I don't even know why he's trying to act brand new on this panel. But anywho, I feel that when it comes to this here, the expectation should not be sex. However, when it comes to the men, like Dorian said, the mindset is if I'm doing all this and you haven't been actively giving it up, oh, you need to come up off it. I'm walking away here with something. I'm leaving here with something. It's the mind. That's the mindset. And for the selfish women, it's, is he serious? Oh my God. He should want to do this for me. He should worship the ground that I walk on. Yes, to a certain extent. But if that's not the energy, y'all have problems way before Valentine's Day that you needed to get in check prior to arrival to this situation here. Because I feel like Valentine's Day shakes the table in a lot of relationships because something's not being done prior to this holiday. And I feel like for some women, it is, well, nigga, you've been slacking this whole time. You better show me something. Well, I'm up out of here.
Let me ask you that. Because I'm happy you brought that up. And I agree. I think a lot of men that are slacking shouldn't have any type of expectation or special about that day, right? But let me ask you this, and we're not talking from a Kenyan lens. We're talking about society, right? Society when it comes to women.
From there, but okay, I'll try. No.
Okay, right? If a man is messing up, right, and he's dropping the ball and those kind of things, and he's expecting sex on that day, is he wrong to expect sex that day, especially if he's been dropping the ball or he's been inconsistent?
You better fix that problem, sir. Hell yeah,
okay.
You ain't getting no cheeks and you've been sucking out.
Wait, hold on. For context, in your question, is he like planning stuff for Valentine's Day?
No, he can still plan something for Valentine's Day. But what I'm trying to say is this, though, right? Let's say he plans something for Valentine's Day, and all that kind of stuff. She takes the date and all that. But let's say she's just not in the mood because they've been in a rocky place, right?
Okay.
Cool. I just wanted that. But I asked that question because I wanted that reaction she gave me, right? Let's flip the table.
So wait, hold on, time out. I feel like if they've been rocky, I would hope that it clicks in his mind that his approach needs to be different, and he needs to come from a sincere spot. Because if you have been fucking up and then you trying to band-aid the problem with sex, that's going to rub her the wrong way. I feel like if he knows that he's been fucking up, this should be the time that he really shows his sincerity and how much this relationship actually means to him. And it doesn't mean that he has to go all out. It could start off with like, babe, I know that we've been on the outs in this relationship. However, I want you to know that I truly appreciate you being in my life and that I don't want anybody else but you. I feel like this would be the time to rectify the rockiness in your in your relationship, for sure.
I don't disagree.
Yes, don't overcome.
I
Huh?
just want to finish my I just want to finish my point before we go to the last talking point, right? I wanted
Go
just to
ahead.
hear
Yeah.
what I wanted to hear was this. Is it wrong for a man to expect that kind of act if he's been inconsistent or hasn't been doing the 366? And I think most women would say, even if he does something sweet, he shouldn't be expecting for that night, right? And that's flip the table. We're not talking from a Kanan's lens. There's a lot of women, not all women, there's a lot of women, if they've been fucking up or inconsistent or dropping the ball, and they know February 14th is approaching, they're not having the mindset of, well, let me not expect anything this year from him. They're still expecting something to happen. Even if it's on a small gesture, they're still expecting something. Could you attest to that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Quote unquote, we both everybody said in the chat, and we've all three of us said in this panel that it should be for both parties. But it's more of a sign that shows you like that is not a day from society wise, that's for men. And it's unfortunate. But if you got a good one and y'all align, both people will feel love and appreciated on that day. That it doesn't need to be a grand gesture. There doesn't need to be a trip to a foreign island, because when two people are aligned, they could be watching a movie, they could be walking the streets of Manhattan, they could be riding a horse. It doesn't matter what they're doing because they're aligned and they're one accord and they just love each other. They don't need grand gestures and all the other extra. It's nice, don't get me wrong, but it's not gonna feel like a disappointment or a failure or like, well, last year there won't be no comparison because it's two people that just locked in.
Yeah, it's the company, kind of like how you said, Kenya, like you're a quality time person. That quality time is like the foundation of just the day, and it's just an extension of what the relationship is on any other given day.
Really mad.
And I love Valentine's Day. Don't get it wrong.
Great for me.
Yeah. Capping.
No, I'm not. No, Kenya know how I am. Kenya know my history when it came to women in past. Like she would tell me I need to stop going above and beyond because I was doing it for the wrong chicks. You get what I'm saying? And she know what I'm talking about.
Question though. I got a question.
Go ahead.
I got a question. For the single ladies, this is my question. Let's say a couple dudes that you have been entertaining invite you out to a Valentine's Day soiree. How do you decide which one to go with? And you cannot say just the one that we vibing the most with. I don't want none of that BS. None of that BS.
Ooh.
How do you decide which one gets the actual date?
Who gets chosen?
Who gets chosen, and what is y'all process? How do y'all process the criteria?
Don't be quiet now, can you?
You would have thought the camera.
Wait, hold on. I'm trying to think. I don't answer to I listen to respond. I try to listen.
Nah, I appreciate that. Okay, hey,
hold on.
She in the right space.
That's queen. That's queen quality right there.
Um,
Same thing for the chat
can
too.
you say it for me one more time? I need to hear it one more time.
Like essentially, one second, baby. Um, you have several gentlemen that would like to take you out for Valentine's Day.
Give me the numerics. Give me a number to work with.
All right,
A
so
number
you got
three.
Jonathan, you got Joseph, and you got Jerry. You've been
Okay.
dating a few of them
They
for the
all they
past,
all doing pretty good. Let me.
right?
Damn.
How y'all weeding
All
them
of them
out?
doing good.
They
All
all
of them
doing
doing
fairly
good.
good. Ain't no
Nobody's slacking.
glaring red flags for any of them.
Right?
Which one is getting picked?
Oh God. Rock, paper, scissors. What do you mean?
If you
Like,
if
no,
you
I'm
need
just
time to
playing.
think, if you need time to think, we do got a response in the chat. If you need time to think,
You know where it is.
Okay. I'm gonna read the first one from Fashionista.
yeah,
The one that gets chosen is the one that has been the most intentional, consistent, putting in a lot of effort. Because let's all be honest, guys, not old guys, put in the same effort. That's true.
agreed.
And whomever has the best quality. Yeah, I feel like when it comes to
The
this
best
question
quality
right
what?
here,
Right?
The best quality what? That
meaning,
was very
because
vague.
every all out of the three,
Whoever
but no,
bag is
no, but
deeper.
I'm pretty sure, guaranteed. See, no, that ain't it. Out of all three, somebody is gonna be lacking. All
All right.
three of them, unless you just lucky like that, are gonna get I got all three of them on the same accord. Now, if they all are, that's when shit get rocky because it's like, damn, I can't choose between three. So somebody gonna have breakfast, lunch, or dinner. But that's just me.
So
But
let's say it like this. Let's say it like this then, because we gotta make it more for them, right, Steve? Let's
Mhm.
say one of them is
okay.
like he's the worst one out of them because he is the worst. Is a lesser effort from the other two, but he's offering the better Valentine Day package. It could be a trip somewhere. It can be wine and dine, roses, whatever.
But he's the worst one on what accord?
Not when I say worst one doesn't mean he's a bad guy, because all I'm seeing from the chat and what you're saying is who's ever getting the best effort. So let's say the person who has the best Valentine's Day package is maybe the one that's not he's giving effort, but it's just not as the other two.
Consistent. Yeah, the other two are a bit more consistent. Does that make a difference? The Valentine's Day package itself.
Because yes, I feel like even though the trip may be attractive, my thing is how are you going to act after this? Are you going to go back to your inconsistent ways because you're going to build me up to knock me back down? And personally wouldn't consider that because I'm like, okay, he's going to do this, but like he going to go back to not texting me again. And here you go with the person who talks to me every single day. Okay, I want to see what he got, in store for me. I think I would go with the most consistent for sure. Especially if
Would you say women are thinking like that on
that's the
February
direction
2nd?
that I No, it just depends on who it is. Again, of the mindset of the woman. If whatever's most valuable to her. If you have a woman who is caring about the value of her time, I feel like the consideration would be the man who has been the most consistent and is thoughtful. Yes, but for the one who is a little bit more immature, oh, honey, he's flying me out. Then yes, she may go with that decision. Like, oh yeah, he doesn't text me every day or whatever, but honey, we got 2 round trips to Cancun. I'm going on that trip, girl. It
Okay.
just depends on the mindset of the woman. That's what it really comes that like boils down to, and what her actual, um, I guess, aspirations is for herself with whoever she's involved with. Some
Mhm.
women have accepted with the fact that, oh, this may not be something serious. However, I'm taking it for face value and I'm going to enjoy myself along the way. And that may be what it looks like for her, the trip with the most inconsistent.
I
Mhm.
respect it. I respect it.
Some people some women are accepting of, what it is, but I'm going to enjoy myself. And why shouldn't I? go on this trip with him, even though he's not consistent. I'm gonna have me a good time.
I respect
I'm
it.
gonna get something out of this.
I respect it.
Follow up to that. Ladies, if you go on the trip, is the sex mandatory?
It depends on if you got a balcony or not. We
to
gonna make use of this trip,
play the advocate. There's no balcony.
Oh no, hell no.
But
We
you gotta.
just gonna get drunk.
He booked the flight, the room. You in another country?
You said, is it mandatory?
Is it mandatory?
I mean, we can talk about it. We can talk about it. But if we had an all-inclusive, if we had an all-inclusive and the drinks is doing what it needs to do, hey, take me through there. Like,
that wasn't the question. The question is you getting on the flight with the mindset that you gonna give up some cheeks?
If they shave,
I mean,
they know what their
traveling.
is.
First of all, we keep it bald headed over here. So bald head hosted, absolutely. My thing right here. I ain't traveling with nobody that I ain't got no sexual chemistry with. So it ain't even gotta be a mandated thing. If we traveling, we fucking. So that's it, that's all. Like, what are we talking about?
I love it.
I have never traveled with anybody in a platonic way, fashion outside of my friends. So if you a male and we traveling together, oh, you getting it?
I respect it.
But that's just me again.
That answers the question.
Okay. All right, so look. First of all, I want to say thank you to everybody. Because honestly, this has been the longest live that we've ever done. This is the most comments that we ever had in the comments, so we appreciate the love. Please subscribe to the channel if you rock with us. Like the video, please share it. It definitely helps us go a long way. But Steve, I do want to bring the last talking point, and y'all better not be quiet for this one, please.
Oh my God, don't put me on the spot for this one, bro.
No, I'm talking about the ladies. Don't get quiet now for this one.
Oh yeah. Actually, yes. Let's ask them direct. Do it, brother.
Cause I ain't like. What do women bring on this day? Because y'all for all the women that's been, it's for both. For all the women that's been saying, it's for both of y'all. It's for both of y'all. So what do you bring? Because you know what? You know what's crazy? Not saying the woman in the chat and not saying you, Kenya, but a lot of women will resonate that sex ain't mandatory. But when they'll be the first thing that they'll say, "Oh, he getting some."
Be patient. We're typing. Yeah. Imani said, "Just wait. They loading up. Sex
is never mandatory, but that'd be the first thing they talk about. They offering. If he good, he gets some. So what do women bring on that day? Because you ain't paying for the bill, right? You're not driving.
I brought my lip gloss. I brought my gum, lip gloss, breath mints, anything you got, I got you.
Some men. Some men, their experiences is elbows and attitudes. Elbows on that.
Crazy.
Yeah, their elbows on that, table eating. Yeah, snapping. Right, taking photos.
The lobster.
Right?
The lobster.
Caviar.
Take a picture of your hands. No face, no case.
That's crazy. Ooh, oh my goodness. Another question just came to mind. I'll let y'all cook real quick though. The lady said they type it.
What do women bring on that day?
Themselves.
They the table, right?
Absolutely, and the silverware.
And the day is for both of us, right? The day is for both people.
Absolutely.
No.
Steve, don't do that.
I just wanted to
don't do that. Don't do it.
I just wanted to confirm that I had the right information.
Well,
That's
what
all.
is that?
You have the right
What
to
is that?
I'm just like,
Someone, and
uh,
help your people in the chat. Someone said presence and effort. What is that? Because what if we just brought our presents? We didn't do the flowers and all the gifts and stuff, but we just brought our presents.
We just pulled up, picked you up, and said, "Well, what do you want to do?"
It's Valentine's
Joanna,
Day, right?
why
So
you got
book
me
me.
fighting my life up here like this? Because I
What
don't
is
even know
what?
how to
No,
back
but
that up.
what is effort? What is effort? What does that
Mm,
look like?
mm. Yeah, we got him in the corner.
Joanna, you got this one, honey. I ain't got. I can't fight this one. Please elaborate what you mean on that, and I'll read it from the female's perspective. I got you on that.
Mm-hmm.
So, Naji Rumba.
Like I said remember the energy later, Steve.
Hush, Dorian, hush.
we got a comment just came in.
I don't,
You gonna read this one for the ladies?
what comment? I don't see no
Yes, hold on.
comments.
Let me. It hasn't come through for me. It
Oh,
just
hey,
says
it
I'm
ain't
present
coming
in effort. Is it showing for you? Okay, it didn't
Okay,
come in yet.
it's probably still pending. I get it a little early.
Okay, are we still typing, ladies? Anybody else have anything to contribute here? Because
Hold on. I'll read it because for some reason it's not coming up.
So read it.
it's definitely not me. Oh, and I guess it has us frozen. Yeah, it has me frozen and Dorian frozen.
Do I need to leave and come back?
I see y'all moving. Y'all moving
No, I don't
clear
think so. I
on
think
my
it's
side. I see y'all clear. I
on my
got my.
phone. I see it, but on my iPad, I'm reading the chat. It's frozen. Dorian's frozen, and I'm frozen. So let me actually close out and rejoin. Hold on. I'm not on my phone, but my iPad. See if it comes up that way.
Okay, because on my other
leave too?
device, I see y'all clear as well. I got my other laptop going. I see y'all moving smooth. I don't know if it's just me.
Shall I leave too?
Well, let's do one at a time.
No, don't. Just
He said,
stay
me
put.
here by myself? Yeah. Yeah, I know what people talking about. I'm not frozen.
Yeah, y'all moving just fine. The Wi-Fi started acting up because she was dropping some BS.
Yeah.
Okay, you can read it. It's not showing up for me. I don't know why.
Okay. Imani had wrote quality conversations, a sentimental gift based on what she's observed prior, effort, and her womanhood because hello, we got periods, man.
Lord. I cannot. Oh, now we playing musical chairs.
Right?
My bad. I'm good.
Yeah, now we
Why made my box small?
Because your phone is not flipped
you
to the side. That's why.
probably vertical. If you rotate it sideways, we had you full screen. However, you didn't hear the comment yet, right?
Go ahead.
The chat.
No.
Oh, hey.
The message that came in the chat said quality conversations, a sentimental gift based on what she's observed prior, effort, and her womanhood because hello, they have periods.
And you know what? I think if your woman's on period around that time, that's understandable. There's other ways and routes. You know what I'm saying? But I think any man that's expecting that when a woman's on period, that's crazy. But you know what though? It sounds good. But as the man, we can't do that, right? Our presence and our effort. Because it really just depends on whatever that woman is expecting or wants done for that day. All that shit sounds cute. And it sounds real cute. But let us have that energy. And I'm not speaking for the woman in the chat, and I'm not speaking for you, Kenyon, but I'm saying let us have that energy. Go ahead.
We have said
redeem the ladies.
I don't even know how to redeem, because it's like,
no, and that's no shout out to the person who sent that comment, but I'm saying, like, if you literally said it yourself, we know I'm bringing myself, we the table. So let us, man, have that energy on Valentine's Day.
That's not how it works.
we're not gonna hear back from you. We won't hear back from you. You know, this nigga had the nerve to bring me to Applebee's and said, well, us being here together was enough. No car. He couldn't even get flowers.
I'm staying quiet. They got the snipers on you, my brother. They got the snipers. They about to pull the trigger.
Nah. Let us say that. Well, I you know, we've been together for some time now, and we know we love each other. We know what else do we have to really prove up to this point? And I just thought this would be enough, right?
The square voice is crazy.
Let a nigga show up to the girl when he pick up empty-handed.
Monty said, so you want some flowers too, boo?
And I don't take that personally from Imani, but that will be most women's reaction. Oh, he wants to be treated like a princess.
I just feel like when it comes to certain things,
on my stomach, the bowl is crazy.
What you say?
Damn.
I'm dead. I just feel like when it comes to certain things, we have lost the true masculine demeanor in men. And
you better tread this lightly, because I got some shit for that.
I am trying to position myself properly. Explain.
Tread lightly, because I got some shit for that.
I know you do, my darling. I just feel like in certain areas, the masculinity is waning or completely lost.
I agree.
And the battle of the sexes is truly real, because the view of masculinity to a certain degree is shaped around the overall woman's perspective of how a man should be male-wise. Okay? And when it comes to that, that's where things get a little shaky and it's fragile, because the expectation sometimes supersedes the actual, like, overall layout for men altogether. So
this sounded good. I'm waiting for the flip.
The flip.
This all sounds good.
I just feel like this is just a hard place to, like, maneuver when it comes to the expectation of the woman on Valentine's Day. Because it's like, what do you bring outside of emotional, depending on who it is? The answer is nothing. Because the expectation, female-wise, is my presence should be enough. And this is my day.
Yeah.
But just depending on the woman again, it has to be something in her that aligns with the energy being put out by the man. Now, it depends on who you're talking to. If she wants to go both for bow gift wise, like trying to top the other, that may be something between the two of them. However, the expectation is for the man to go all out. But this could be a opportunity for you to do something unexpected that the man is not even aware that you wanted to do. That's my favorite part. I love it when the man is only expecting to give. And it's like, you don't even know what I got, up my sleeve for you.
Yeah.
And what makes me feel good is knowing that I considered you and included you in this day too. It's like, well, babe, you didn't have to give me that. I really appreciate you even doing. Yes, that's the response that I want, because it's like, yes, you treat me so well, and I know that you went all out for me in this way, but I wanted to get something for you too. That should be the energy. But again, it just depends on the woman. But I hope that the men who are in relationships or who are involved with women find the person that reciprocates and give you exactly what you deserve in regards to reciprocation and alignment.
I only say this, and I'm happy you said that, right? And again, for context, because in case once we clip up this damn live, watch the whole live, right? Watch the whole live, people, before you judge any three of us. But the reason why I say this is because we do it for Mother's Day and Father's Day too. The energy's different for Father's Day. And that has nothing to do for women. You get what I'm saying? Even at like my and I'm not trying to get all sentimental about man and we need flowers and all that, but what I would say is it's like, even at my church back in New York, at my old church, Mother's Day, we go all out. We go all out. Every mom and grandmother is getting flowers. They get a special dinner. They're getting gifts. Father's Day, we get a video on the church TV screen from all the kids saying Happy Father's Day. That was it every year. Right? As dads, I'm not a dad yet, but dads, I have a lot of dads that do joke. Every time when Christmas comes around, me in one Pacific group chat is like, yo, we were like joking each other and rate each other's gifts for the year, right? You getting socks and cologne. That's a normal thing. And I'm not saying we're gonna be ungrateful and unappreciative of it, but the expectation, that's why I say it's not only just on V-Day.
I think moving forward as a unit, we do need to show a little better appreciation for men. But
there's the flip.
And we're talking about good men. We're talking about good.
Pick me perspectives. Because that's what it is. That's what it's looked at anytime I say anything in favor of a man. You have women who feel like men deserve less because, you have a huge population of ain't shit ass men that inhabit the earth.
Damn.
However, you have to sift and filter through this, that population to find the man who is worth all of those things.
I think it's also too is just maybe their choices ain't shit.
I said what I said, but
you know what I'm saying?
Nah.
Like maybe the woman's choice. Like I understand if 1 and 2 were bad dudes, but if you on 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, at that moment in time, it ain't no longer man ain't shit.
My good brother, accountability and women don't mix. Now let me stop.
Hold the hell up. Hold up. Matter of fact, give me a we need
the draw four is crazy.
We gotta reverse.
All right.
Just no.
But wait,
What?
before you go off though, I did want to offer some things that women could do on Valentine's Day
Okay, yes, give it to us.
from a male's perspective. Make your partner feel seen, right? Let's say he did go up, but and it shouldn't feeling seen shouldn't be like feeling seen should not be measured to the amount of how grand his gesture was for you. But as simple as like, thank you, baby. Oh my God, baby, I appreciate this so much. Or like, even getting him excited, like, oh yeah, like you said earlier, like, I'm gonna take care of you later, or any of those kind of things can go a long way for a man. Because the one thing we don't want to feel on that day is like this is just another transactional day, right? Because for some men, it feels like work. If you do intend on giving your man the cookie, initiate it. It takes off more pressure on us when we're not expecting it. When you get to it before us, right? If it's on some, when you get home, I want you showered, like I don't put your favorite pajamas to the side or whatever like that, or even if you got a hotel room, tell his ass I need you to buy some time, walk around the hotel block online for 20 minutes. I'll let you know when to come upstairs. Get us excited. Those are ways that you can show that, like, she not only had a fun time tonight, but she appreciates me, right? But as simply as just like, yo, baby, I saw the effort you did for me tonight, and I wholeheartedly appreciate it. Or like, yo, baby, like any of those kind of things, because not all, but some women don't even do that. Because they feel entitled as an expectation of, well, it's Valentine's Day, right? Last thing, let's say he did try. Let's say he did try. But maybe you wanted, you just wanted that little extra, and you didn't get it this year. Show someone grace and maintain a good, respectable emotional tone. Because again, if you give us an inch of a body language that's just like surprise, and it's like, hey, thanks. We're not gonna rebound well from that. Because all we're gonna be on is, oh, she ain't fucking with it.
Yeah, she ain't fucking with it at all.
No, it was good. It was good, babe. No, I do like it. No, you don't like it. And that's where we get in on.
And now you gotta play catch up the whole night. Now you trying to do the most.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna max out your credit card and shit. Yeah, it's bad.
Not max out the credit card.
We do need to be affirmed on that day too. We want to know that we did a good job for you. We want to know that we made you happy on that day. And that's the least thing you can do.
Yeah. Not gonna lie, the part where you said initiating the sex, that's the golden ticket right there, brother.
Bro.
That's the golden ticket right there.
Bro, you if you don't want no man to be expected or feeling entitled, just get it out the way. I'm gonna take care of you tonight. Oh, put them boxes on that I like. Oh, once you get inside, I need you to wash up. And
definitely hit them nuts. We don't need no salty nuts. Unsalty.
But my point is, we gonna be washing down there with joy. Give us a bone or something.
You gonna have them singing in the shower.
Give us something, right? Give us something. The trench coat shit, it does work.
It does.
I've experienced it before. I wasn't expecting it. At all. Because we went outside and she had the trench coat on.
The whole time?
Damn, that's dedication.
Bro, when we got home, and this is my early 20s, I'm a changed man now. But when we got home that day, and I'm thinking it's gonna be regular. Nigga, when she took the coat, I said, this whole time?
It's cold.
Oh yeah, I felt appreciative.
New York, February?
I felt, why I felt appreciative? Because I told her way before. Oh yeah, I was like, that was always one of my fantasies, man, that ever happened. And she chose V-Day that year. Did she pay for the meal that night? No. Did she drive? No. She had, I did. But that day, that moment, oh yeah. I was on top of the world. I was on top of the world. Now I ain't never seen that again. But you know what I'm saying? Like,
Damn.
listen. All right. So look, what we do with this, Kenya, looking at the time, any closing remarks and anything you want to say? Because you've been an amazing guest for us tonight. And
Let's
you
give
definitely
it up for you. Let's give it up.
we're gonna have to have Kenya on the show again for another topic for sure. Because you brought a different kind of vibe and energy. And look, we usually do an hour and we 2 hours in. So we just want to say thank you. Thank you. Any closing remarks or anything that you may want to add before Steve closes out?
I just want all of the ladies here to just carry all of the information, and the men too, that we've shared from both the male and female perspective. And I hope that what we have shared with you is good gems for you to apply to your own personal situation. I want it to be known, uh, even though we got our nice little, 6 people up in here, I want it to be known worldwide that Valentine's Day is a holiday for both. And I hope that, moving forward, everybody is shown the love that they deserve in the deepest form and considerate uh, way. And I hope that everybody chooses, their person and, reciprocate all of those things. But I truly appreciate being on this panel and being included, and the fact that I even came to mind to, be included on this panel. I've had a ball with you guys, and I am looking forward to, potentially, gracing the panel again in the near future.
Absolutely. Now we're gonna make it work. Don't worry. We're gonna iron out the details. We're gonna iron out the details.
Borrow me.
Steve,
Oh man.
close us out, man.
Yes, sir, man. It's 9 o'clock. Y'all got me up late night, burning the midnight oil. However, we just want to say on behalf of myself and my co-host, my brother, Mr. Drummond, thank y'all so much for being here on the Talk That Shift podcast for another amazing conversation where we moving the people forward. Let us know what y'all thought about the episode. Make sure you comment, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, share the live, y'all, too.
Thanks.
This was good. This was
Thanks.
good. Y'all better make sure y'all send this to y'all peoples.
Thanks.
Whenever you get something good, you got to share it with your people for sure. But again, we just want to say thank you so much to everybody because your presence truly shapes the space and it allows us to have these conversations. So make sure that you mark your calendar for next Monday night at 7 p.m. because we're going to be right back here for another amazing episode of the Talk That Shift podcast. Again, if you appreciate what we got here, show some love. We appreciate y'all. And these comments, the chat was lit tonight.
Back.
That was lit tonight. Kenny, you have the chat. You came in with the posse. You came with the entourage. Everybody ready.
Those are my people, and I appreciate everybody who I invited last minute for coming in and supporting me. I truly appreciate that very deeply. To Imani, to Dana, Kiara, personal shout outs, my girls, everybody. And if your name is not here and I don't know who you are and you my peoples, thank you.
That's it.
Well, we're gonna give a shout out to our most loyalist member who also lives right by you. Our girl Gracie. So thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Where's Gracie?
Gracie been in here all night.
No, Gracie lived by Kenya.
Gracie, where you at? Say something. If she's still here.
I think she's Dallas Fort Worth area.
Okay, howdy neighbor.
Let the people know where they can connect with you if they want to tap in. Get some
if
more
you
gems.
want to tap in with me, please follow me. It's the same on all platforms except for Facebook. I'm a little bit harder to find on Facebook, but on Instagram and TikTok, I can be found under the handle Melanin Queen Ken, spelled M as in Mary, E as in Edward, L as in Lisa.
Put that in the chat.
No, just
Type that in the chat.
I'll type it in the chat. Hold up. I'll do it.
Yeah,
my customer service is popping in. Gotta make sure that's me. And you can also follow my YouTube as well. That is my profile.
Amen.
I gotta revamp my YouTube because I'm coming for all platforms and I'm getting monetized. We're gonna get this bread this year.
Come on.
Right.
So
that's right. Rack them up.
Listen, we about to make use of these views.
Oh, listen.
We love it so much. Any way that we can support you on your ventures, please let us know. We definitely want to make sure that we tapped in with you and supporting you as you continue to grow. And again, to everybody that's been rocking with us, it's 9:07. Jeez. Over here, anyway. I know you in Texas. You got some time. You got
this is the adult midnight for me. I'm about to close up shop. For me.
That's a fact. We love y'all so much. We hope y'all have an amazing evening, and we look forward to seeing y'all again next week on the Talk That Shit podcast. Y'all have a great evening.